Okay. All right. What's going on, everyone? Broguy Jesse here, back with another Broguy Toy Talk. Now, today is going to be the first non-scripted free talk of toy industry and how we all think it's going. I'm sitting here with some vendors from Retro Horror, hosted by Toy Federation, and we're in one of the hotel rooms. So let's go ahead and discuss things. Now, one thing I did want to have was a Mondo Rogue. Like, there's one person in this room that has a Mondo Rogue, and I've been trying to talk him down in the price. And he was supposed to bring it so we could look at it, but I don't know, something happened.
It got set on fire and it's all destroyed now.
Oh, so even a better discount then. Awesome.
Oh no, well, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, like even better discount, because I was going to talk to you and hear about, hey, what's the lowest price we can get to, so like I understand it.
280.
280? I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's what I had to do it fully.
280. Okay, well we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it, because I was hoping to do a live unboxing of it right now.
Sorry, I forgot it. I'm tired.
But yeah, so these guys are great. We were talking yesterday about how we think some of the toy industry's going, what we like, and what we're just cutting around. That's what we're going to be doing in this. We're going to cut around, talk about Hasbro, talk about all these other toy companies that are popping up. That are, well, what was that face for when I mentioned Hasbro?
It's Hasbro. I love Hasbro, but they're killing me recently.
Yeah, killing me. Yeah, I know, but not as bad as McFarlane. But yeah, so let's get into it. So Hasbro with their Maximum series, we talked about this yesterday, so let's go ahead and talk about it again. Now they just showed off their Deadpool, which to me is the mixture of the Toy Biz Deadpool with some of the figures it comes from, and then what was the one? Wasn't it a Walgreens exclusive?
No, it was the Juggernaut Wave.
Juggernaut
Deadpool
Wave, yeah.
figure.
Yeah, it comes with all the weapons and everything. And one thing that drives me crazy about this is Hasbro's had two Deadpools where he has a fully unmasked head, and they still didn't do it for this Maximum Series Deadpool.
It's actually, they could have just simply reused it. I'm not even asking for a whole new sculpt when it comes to the head. Just throw it
They
in there.
could, but also especially when we were looking at everything else that you guys had in your booth, like all the G.I. Joes, packs of, they're like $35 or like $40, and they come with all these different guns, and like even one comes with a big mounted turret. But yet this Deadpool is $50.
I like to think of it as like it's the Disney tax. I like to think of it like that. It helps me sleep at night.
Yeah, and then
I'm going to buy these
with their other non-mentioned. Well, they haven't come out and said that they're coming out with them yet, but like we know they're doing more Spider-Man.
Yeah,
and they're probably going to do like Black Suit Spider-Man. They're going to do all the Spider-Mans. They're going to do Ben Riley. They're going to do 2099. You know what's coming, and that's why the Maximum Spider-Man didn't have any lines on it or anything, because all these Spider-Mans have different lines on their suits and everything. So it's a way they can cut around. And then what was the other one? Thor. Yeah.
Thor.
But what are some figures that they could actually do, which makes sense in a Maximum series? The first one that comes to my mind is Punisher.
Yeah.
They could do a Punisher that comes with just an ass load of firearms and everything, or even just like obscure stuff that he would have in the comic that didn't make sense. Like if you look at like the '90s one where they tried to make it more friendly.
Yeah.
But yeah, they could just have him like come with a whole bunch of like crazy stuff. I mean,
I also think it should be the original classic Punisher design with the jumpsuit and everything.
Oh.
You don't see that design these days because by modern standards it's considered stupid.
oh, you mean the white boots, white gloves?
No, I want the whole thing.
Yeah,
That's what I want. A
agree.
good detailed classic Punisher.
Yeah, it would
They
be
haven't
good.
made one since what, like 2018, I think.
Yeah, Is that the Walgreens one I'm thinking about?
I think so.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. Yes.
He has a red headband.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, they did a Walgreens exclusive Punisher, which I'm probably gonna get in this more tomorrow with Travis. We're gonna talk all Marvel Legends because Travis is Marvel Man. He hates that name, but yeah, he's Marvel Man. But there's so many things that Hasbro could be doing. Like I know I've mentioned this in multiple videos with them. They should do they will do a revamp with their Pulse membership, where like 30 days you can put in a pre-order for anything and it's covered. Like there's no limit. That's what they should do because that would also take care of their scalper problem. Well, I know they don't have a scalper problem. The collectors have a scalper problem.
Yeah.
But so what are things that you think Hasbro should? We're just going to talk about Hasbro right now because it's the first company. What kind of things do you think Hasbro should do that they could improve their relationship with their fan base?
They should do more constant restocks of, especially not even in general, but also of like certain exclusives. For example, like the Psylocke 2-pack.
Oh yes, like instead of Thanos, have it with Darkheart.
Yeah. But not even in that scenario, but like in restocking because they went up once on the website. And I remember staying up all night for trying to get another.
And they screwed that up royally?
They screwed it. Not only did they screw it up royally, but when it actually came out, there was no extras put online.
No, there was not.
No put online. And at that point, they do this with what they already do it with their GI Joes. With certain GI Joes that are Target exclusive, they put it not only on Target, they put it on Hasbro Pulse.
Right.
While they sell out quickly, they actually at least put it on Hasbro Pulse. So they don't do that with the Marvel.
That is one thing I mentioned is with the Pulse membership, is they have it where you can put in for a pre-order. You get the pre-order for anything, comic exclusives, store exclusives, anything like that.
Yeah.
That's what they should do. That makes sense for the Pulse membership. But I'm just an idiot.
It should also be cheaper. I'm not going to hold you. It's for the perks you get. I don't think the price is nearly is worth it in my
How much
opinion.
is? I don't know.
It's $50.
$50 for a year.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's way too.
But like,
Hell no.
especially if you look at what they say, it's like, oh yeah, you get it's 1 hour early for something that might sell out within that hour, which does not make sense. And then you get seasonal sales, but they have seasonal sales anyways. And then they also have major seasonal sales called Ollie's. But and then the exclusive YouTube content. Do you care about that?
No.
No, because half of their stuff is this quality where you hear a giant echo because I'm not using my lapel mics. But one other thing I would love Hasbro to do is do like an X-Men Evolution wave. Especially the one the head that comes like in the Mondo Rogue box that I could have shown people. But one of the only reasons I want that is literally that head. So if I'm willing to spend the $280 for that Mondo Rogue just so I can have a Rogue with that X-Men Evolution head, of course I'm going to buy an entire wave of X-Men Evolution characters.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, we're just gonna have to wait an extra 10 years because that's when they really strike. When did they start making VHS figures? What?
I have the list because I listed all
Isn't
this.
that almost 20? No, that's almost like, that's
Well,
like
they waited like
no,
20
more than
years.
that. That's almost 30 years, dude.
Exactly. So we're gonna have to the extra.
I need Earth's Mightiest Heroes figures. That's what I grew up.
We have to wait
I was
30
born in
That was
2003.
2 to 3 years ago.
So yeah, they waited like almost 30 years for that. So I assume when did X-Men Evolution come out? Mid 2000s.
Mid 2000. Yeah.
So
yeah,
we're gonna have to wait till
2003.
2033 to get
Bruh.
X-Men Evolution.
That's the
figures.
ones. Okay, we're not gonna name the company just yet. But the other, I ain't gonna say it. But that's one thing that the other company does with their Batman figures is they actually. We had to wait so many years to get
McFarlane.
McFarlane. He said
Yeah.
it.
So Todd McFarlane here with McFarlane, and we're going to have to do a Kickstarter for Spawn because nobody really knows who he is.
Yeah.
So the Kickstarter makes sense for Spawn. So go out and reserve that $50 Spawn figure because I need a new golden grill.
McFarlane makes no sense with what they actually put up for crowdfunding. Yeah, it actually
True.
makes me upset. I don't understand
I don't
it.
keep up with the McFarlane crowdfunds. What have they done?
Yeah.
It was a medieval spawn.
Medieval
Yeah.
Spawn, and not only that, they did what doesn't make sense to me is their new Batmobile from Batman v Superman, because they've done every single Batmobile, not a crowdfund, but except for that one.
Why?
I don't know.
The Batman one was general release too. The Robert Pattinson one.
Yeah, it was, no, it was not general release. It was an Amazon and
So-
Ford exclusive.
Hot take, I'm actually glad McFarlane's losing the DC license or
same.
giving up the DC license, because what Mattel could actually do, I'm looking forward to, especially if you look at like their wrestling lines and stuff like that. If you look at the wrestling lines, they have multiple different style tiers you can get for the. They have one for like base where kids can just like slam their figures together. Then they have the collector grades that
Yeah.
they do. That's what I'm looking forward to, because that's what I believe they're going to do with the DC line. And then also they're going to be the same size as your damn Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
That is the only reason why I'm very picky with my McFarlanes, is because they are not 6-inch scale figures. 6-inch scale figures is my bread and butter. I understand 7-inch scale. If you like that scale, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to take that away from you. It's just why I haven't been buying McFarlanes, so I am optimistic. I'm happy that they lost a license. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am happy that they lost a license, because I've been having to rely on Mafexes and importing those, and those have been expensive. And also, they don't make a lot of figures.
So like any of the import figures is like, I really don't want to get into import figures right now, because I do want to talk a good bit about import figures. I mean, I just put in my second payment on another figure, and yeah, it got off the boat finally. I contacted 5K Toys a while ago, like, hey, when is this getting in? I see other shops have it. They're like, oh, it's on the boat, literally. We're just waiting for it to get here. I'm like, okay. So I've been waiting. When I got home last night, I got an email. I was like, yes, thank you. But okay, we'll get into that in a minute. But there's other companies. So like Mattel. There's certain things with Mattel I like them to do, like especially since I'm getting back into like the Jurassic Park stuff. And so I got their con exclusive, the Convention Crasher.
Yeah.
I did get that, but then like we talked yesterday, we're already going to import toys. What was it? Namu with those T-Rexes, but they look so good. But they're such a garbage scale.
Yeah, like I forgot, what was it?
It's like
128th or some shit?
Yeah, it's not even anything that can go with any other line. It's just like, why? They look so good, but I can't put them with anything.
That's what I feel, because they're not third party technically, is the Blockies Marvel Rival figures.
Oh my god,
They're not
amazing.
They look great, but they're rock. You see how with their rocket looks next to their penny, and their penny looks like next to their Spider-Man.
Okay, so where can I find more pictures of those? Because I only have Venom and Spider-Man.
There's some
I've seen them all over Instagram.
Yeah, I've seen it on
Instagram and
Instagram.
Twitter.
Okay.
But what they revealed a Rocket Raccoon, right, and a Penny Parker. But the thing is, Rocket Raccoon is huge, almost the same size as Penny.
So do you think that's just the concept one before they shrink it down?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope so, because I
For the
love.
sake of people buying them.
Yes.
I'm buying one.
Well,
Well,
okay,
for your
so if they're doing the Penny Parker, have you seen that spider one? I think Mondo has already done it. Somebody did like a.
Sentinel did a spider.
No, somebody did a spider. Like it's available for pre-order right now, but it costs like $300.
No,
It got canceled.
It got canceled.
It did.
Yeah, they just Flame Toys just can't announce it
Oh
canceled.
yeah,
that.
it was Flame Toys.
I know exactly.
I don't know why they could. We have
Was it
never.
based on the Spider-Verse movie?
It- No.
It was based on
Marvel
Rivals.
Oh.
It was the Marvel Rivals
Oh.
one.
I don't understand. What questions me is why have we gotten a Hasbro Penny Parker like from the movie Into the Spider-Verse?
So
Yeah,
okay,
they made the giant cyborg Spider-Woman. That's isn't that thing at Ollie's?
Yeah,
Probably
you can find
more
it.
like
Yeah, that thing has
Ollie's.
been rotting at Ollie's for like 2 years, and it's not penny
But,
one that people will actually buy.
so Flame Toys, I just literally built a model of Flame Toys the other day. I'm working on a video for it right now, but it's of the Transformers RC.
Oh, I
She
know
looks
exactly
so
which
good.
one you're talking about.
I haven't compared. Okay, so I built her. I haven't compared her. Okay, it's a robot, dude. I haven't compared her like size wise to like any other. But she looks like she's the same scale as the Marvel Legend.
Yeah.
But she looks so good. And I'm excited because I also got wind something.
Yeah, the Windblade one.
Windblade, yeah. I also got her. I haven't built her yet. But yeah, I'm going to be doing videos on those. So like I do the whole build and everything, and I'm going to compare it to something else. I haven't told you guys about my co-host, have I?
No.
Okay, so he's a living toy. His name is Broguy. He wants to be called the goth girl slayer, but that's not happening. Well, he's 19. He's a little pervert. But,
And we were all there.
Yeah, we were all there.
yeah, of course. Okay, so Mattel. Anyways, back on subject.
Yeah,
Oh, we got sidetracked real bad.
Yeah, Mattel. So they have an issue where they sell out and then the stuff goes way up in price. Like the Spinosaurus was at $200 like a month ago.
Dude.
Now it's back down to $100.
Their Ankylosaurus is $300, and it's so stupid. They need to start reissuing older Hammond collection figures.
Exactly.
I think
You should not have to pay $150 for a $50 T-Rex. That's
Exactly.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I think there's also, that might be a problem with the WWE figures. So I might be talking out of my ass here because I don't collect them. But there was exactly one WWE figure that I bought, and it was the Johnny Knoxville that they did. And that figure went in and out of stock really, really quickly, and I never found it in a store ever.
But
Never.
when it
ever
comes
found
to
it.
like stuff like that, I'm not sure.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You don't collect wrestling figures, right?
No.
No.
I haven't watched wrestling since I was like a teenager.
I don't
But-
either. I just bought the Johnny Knoxville one because I like it.
About the John Cena and
Yeah, the only wrestling figure I almost bought in the past was the Sergeant Slaughter, and that was just to put on my G.I. Joes.
Yeah. And
But
Hasbro did it.
yeah, Hasbro did. I was like, oh, I don't need to find one now. Well, that's
Yay.
good. Because honestly, the Valorverse one, I couldn't get over the massive chin. But yeah, that's the only reason I didn't pull the trigger on the Valorverse one. But no, I'm happy with the Hasbro one because like he came with a little action figure.
That's
So
the cutest thing.
Yeah, so on the shelf I just have him just like he's holding the action figure, just pointing at it.
God.
That's
beautiful.
That's his pose. But okay, so
No, sorry.
oh, you're good. So one company that's impressing the hell out of me, that's an American company, is Jada Toys.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They're
They just-
cyberpunk figures.
That's
The
what I was
Street
looking
Fighter
for.
line is.
Oh yeah.
It's
But
beautiful.
I know they were hinting a while ago. I know they're probably not doing it, but they were hinting at doing like other Capcom lines.
They need Darkstalkers now.
I need a
They-
Mega Man.
yes.
They also do Mega Man. So
Yeah.
do that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
do you do Mega Man?
Well, yeah,
I look
but,
for a certain Mega Man character.
I want them to do Darkstalkers, but I know that line is just kind of like being tossed around right now. And Capcom, Darkstalkers game, come on, what the hell?
You're asking a major video game company to actually do something with
You
their
want to
IP.
use one of our IPs that we own?
I am
Are you
asking
crazy?
them to make a Darkstalkers game, even though last time they said, oh, it didn't sell that well, even though it was a re-release of one of their classic ones, and it was number 13 on the sales list at the time. And this is what, a 20-year-old game, and it was still ranked number 13 during the time where all the massive titles come out every single year. That's when they released it in like November.
Yeah.
And they're complaining it was number 13. It was number 13 out of like all those other games. Come on, dude.
Yeah, you're competing with like
People still
Nintendo
bought
heavy
it.
hitters.
People still bought it. People want Darkstalkers. Do it. If you, could you imagine a modern Darkstalkers game with graphics and everything?
I go crazy.
Could you imagine
I
the
can't.
jiggle physics?
I was just about to say. I'm not. I can't. This is going on YouTube. I can't say what I'm going to think about them with modern graphics. I can't say it.
Yeah, like Felicia just like comes out in that nun outfit, just rips it off, like ready to battle. Yeah, okay.
I can't say what's going to happen. I can't say what's going to happen to my PS5 when that happens. I can't say what's going to go on the walls of my room. I don't know what's going on. I can't speak on that. But
Okay, you're a little too much though.
Relax.
Relax, dude. Okay.
Relax, guy.
Yeah. This is a somewhat family-friendly channel.
family show.
No, somewhat family-friendly.
So,
Yeah, somewhat. But so okay, we've talked about all the American companies like Hasbro. Come on, stop making teenage bodies for your female figures. Give us some curves. But import figures.
oh, Kyoto,
Kyoto.
amazing Yamaguchi.
Oh
They're-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Rebel Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
See, I'm not the biggest fan of the Revoltech joint system.
No.
I like it when it's hidden. Like the newer
yeah.
My Hero Academia
yeah,
figures
it
are
depends.
perfect.
But also, it's different like the America. It wasn't Amazing Yamaguchi.
It was what was it?
It was
Under? It was under just.
It was
Rebel
Rev Attack, but it was a different because apparently Amazing Yamaguchi is a certain artist,
Oh yeah.
a certain
What you call
sculptor.
that?
Yeah.
I forgot his first name.
But so that one actually wasn't. I thought it was, but no, it was somebody else. Maybe that's why it was so much better.
No, that explains. That
But
explains
I don't
it.
know. But I know the Ninja Gaiden figures are coming out, and I know they're doing Ayane, which I have 2 of her pre-ordered, and then
The Attack on Titan series looks phenomenal.
well, they just they're doing the Kasumi, so Kasumi's coming. I really hope they do the other girls from Ninja Gaiden,
Yeah.
like Rachel, and then I can never pronounce her name. Starts with an M. The Shrine Maiden. It was like mom something.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was. Didn't they announce a colossal Titan too?
They did.
Yeah, they
Okay,
did.
so they're gonna do a colossal titan. It's not gonna.
Voltec did?
Yeah, they're gonna do one. They showed it on display at I forgot what show it was this
It's
year.
hilarious.
And it's huge. It's not gonna be articulated,
Okay.
but it's huge. They made it 2 scale with their what you call it, their Attack on Titan line.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron figure. Yeah.
And it looks impressive. It looks impressive. I still have yet to get the Attack on Titan figures in hand,
Mhm.
but I do have the Beast Titan on pre-order. I have the female Titan. I have the Armor Titan. I missed out on Aaron because I don't want to talk about it, but
Well, I mean,
Were you
there,
broke?
I was broke.
there's
You're always
there's so many good like lines, especially like the Figma. Like when it comes to SH figure arts, like it's a hit or miss because like either they're in good scale or they're not compared to certain things.
Yeah.
And I think Figma actually does a better job with scaling with like the American lines.
If I gotta be honest, I don't like the feel figures too much.
There's a lot of feels I don't like, but one thing I think we can agree on, like when it comes to like these import companies, these Chinese companies that are coming out of nowhere and just knocking this shit out of the park.
Yeah.
I just bought I'm throwing it because it's made by I think Axie Toys. Axie Toys is a Chinese company.
Yes.
Yeah, I just their
the pit?
their pit just went in
Yes.
stock, and I just bought that
Yes.
off 5K Toys.
Yes.
It looks phenomenal.
Yeah, 'cause
It
like
is beautiful.
Axie Toys, I have a large majority of their Dinosaur Battleground, like, and I kept buying them because I wanted to get the ebony one, the white one.
Yeah.
It was like because that was Chase, figure. I wanted to get it, but their T-Rex is amazing, but the other ones I kind of have a love-hate relationship with because they are expensive, but the lack of articulation, but they are highly designed. Like
Yeah.
all the accessories that comes with that take forever. to
Lack
fit
of
on.
articulation and highly designed. There's another company like that.
Oh.
I'm not going to say the name of the company.
Oh.
I'm not going to say the name of the company.
Just say the name of the company.
I wonder what kind of company that could be. It's like, it's kind of weird that they don't fit in the other line with their size, but the articulation and the details there. Well, what do you think about that company?
I don't know. It's the name's not in my head. It's something.
It could have rhymed with like McGarland.
Garland?
Yeah, McGarland.
Guard?
Yeah, McGarland.
McGarland toys?
Yeah.
I call it
Oh.
McFeetland because of the McFarlane that they
Oh.
released
With
where he has
his
the
toes out.
interchangeable feet with the toes out. That was crazy.
Oh God.
That's the funniest thing.
That was
Do you
the
know
funniest
what I'm talking about?
No, that reminds me of the toy. That one's coming out like next week.
She got her feet out?
No, so she comes with multiple feet, and I was just like, why? And then I was like, oh, people.
Yeah.
They gave Shalabal toes in the new movie. She's got toes.
They gave
and then-
Venom toes.
They did give Venom toes. It's coming back, dude. The
No,
feet
what-
are in right
The
now.
thing is, whenever they make the movies, they're like, oh no, we can't just do these random boots. They always give them toes. They did it to Green Lantern, they did it to Venom, and they did it to Silver Surfer.
Green Lantern has toes in his movie?
Yes!
Okay, so
Ryan
like,
Reynolds suit, go look at it. He has toes.
okay, so like, I definitely noticed the toe thing coming back, especially like when Street Fighter 6 came out on Jury.
Oh yeah. But we got a family friendly audience, so.
Hey, I'm not saying
Feet are
anything.
family friendly.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we were
no.
just saying that they're
No.
It exists. It exists. As a concept, it exists. Feet exist.
Especially with like, okay, so I just drew a blank on their name. Oh my god.
What do they make?
Probably stuff you don't know. It's a Chinese company. It's not Fish Toys. God. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not Fish Toys. Even though that was the one that came with extra feet. No, I'm talking one that they have feet packs.
Oh,
I'm not pulling that.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so
Good job.
I've done a couple of them.
Keeping
Like,
up on toys. What do you mean that a certain company has feet packs?
okay, so they have Lustia, the succubus, and she actually came with a feet pack. They did the nun, and she came with a feet pack. God, why can't I remember the name of this company?
are they on 5K?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Okay,
That's
I know
crazy. Things are getting out of control.
I
They're
follow
gonna-
5K toys to like for certain stuff, like mainly the Dragon Ball. Like
Pull it up right now. Pull it up right now. You'll find them. Put up 5K toys. They're going to have something in there.
Yeah, because like I go out and sometimes I can't open my phone, go on Instagram in public because the first thing I see is 5K toys and extended. Can't say it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
I know, but like that just reminded me of another thing. Okay, so the one I just did my second payment on was like the Lotta toys. So they're doing like the humanoid like fantasy world like
Oh, the
wolf
like the
girl.
wolf, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I just
Exactly
did.
what you're talking about
Yeah,
now.
so I just did the second payment on her, so she's on her way. And then they have that cat coming out, which they're not perverted. They actually look
Yeah.
nice. Wow, there are perverted ones, but those actually look nice, and they were a decent price too, especially for import. So like I'm looking forward to that one coming because like it looks cute too, and like I don't know when I order a figure, it's either if I just really like it, or I'm like, oh, that looks like just a cute little background figure.
Yeah.
So and that's kind of like how I order half my stuff. Just like
Yeah,
it looks
You
cute.
got a devil and you got an angel on one shoulder. The angel's telling you to pre-order the newest cute little fox girl. The devil's telling you to get
That
that
feet pack.
get that feedback.
What kind of devils are y'all doing?
I don't know.
But what company did I just buy? They made a
You bought a
Vampirella.
company. You don't got that kind of emotion. Bro.
Yeah,
you
come
gotta
on.
relax.
No, their Vampirella figure. Frazetta Toys Vampirella.
Oh yes.
It's not a loose collector. It's
No, it's not it.
Why did you put in feet and it comes out with a toad?
It's called Little Feet action figure. It's a rainforest toad.
Oh wait, I know this company. This company is great. Little Feet is actually really wait, hold on. This company does a great job with their. They do a great job with their realistic
There it is.
animals.
It's sold
Snail
out.
shell.
It's sold
Snail
out.
shell.
They sold out of the feed pack.
Of course
Oh
they
my
did.
God.
That's
Snail
funny.
shell.
That is so
Okay, so
funny.
snail shell. They are kicking it out of the park with like almost all the figures they're making. They
crazy.
could well have it. Okay, pull up snail shell and look at some of the figures that they have. Not the feet pack.
Not the
Yeah,
feed pack.
not the feedback.
Things are.
But no,
things are
there's-
getting crazy.
Yeah, there's all kinds of companies. Like Snail Shell is one that I have. Okay, so yeah, so they have like this tiger like battle like power armor type thing coming out, which I pre-ordered
Oh,
that.
this is the one I was looking at earlier.
Yeah, so I
think she's
pre-ordered.
really nice.
I pre-ordered that one. And have you seen their advertisements?
I have.
They're hilarious.
I have not.
They
They
really.
made this weird little freaky white thing. I
Yeah,
like that thing.
from the game. Yeah.
What game is that from?
Nika, Goddess of Battle or a Battle Goddess. It's that mobile game, the mobile shooter game. That's all about fan service.
Of course.
And then they have Lust. Yeah, like if you go to BBTS, they'll pop up a bigger list. But yeah, they do. They're really impressive with their figures that they're doing. But there's also all these other companies, especially like the ones that are doing like the Batman. Have you seen the Batman figures? That
Oh, in art?
I
Yes.
think so. Yeah, because they're doing like the Arkham style Batman.
In art do Arkham? I know which Arkham Knight star Batman you're talking about. The
Yeah.
one that people are just now getting in hand.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't.
And then they
I don't
Is
just
that that's doing that? Because
In art's also doing.
yeah
it.
maybe
they're doing it. I just.
it's whoever just came out with a Slade, like a
That's, I don't think
Deathstroke.
that's in art. Then that's
So,
another one. But I
like
know exactly what
they
you're
just came
talking
out
about.
with a pre-order for Deathstroke.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I pre-ordered
Pre-ordered.
it. Yeah, I pre-ordered it
5K.
because you can find it on 5K.
In-art goes crazy though. I saw the pictures at, I don't know what convention they were at, but it was the 1/12th scale of the Robert Pattinson Batman.
Oh, it looks weird.
I have not bought my Robert Pattinson Batman yet, and I was
Oh my
just
God.
about to pull
Yeah,
the
that's
trigger.
it. What
I
was
was just about to pull the trigger on the Apex.
I don't know how to say that.
Arcanine.
So they're
I'm talking
officially
about the
licensed
company.
too.
Elizabeth. And there's just
LPZZ.
No, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, these guys. I saw a review of Isaac Wong Toys. I think on Instagram they get these early because they live in China,
Yeah.
and I think they just posted their Batman, and it looked amazing.
The
Arkham.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that's the one
I
that's.
need someone to get the NR 112 Robert Pattinson in pen because I need that.
Whenever I think of Inner, I always think of like 1/6, which makes me think of Hot
Yes.
Wheels.
Their 1/6 Batman is maybe the best Robert Pattinson Batman figure on the market right now.
I-
I think it's insane.
Yeah.
I've been
And
so
their Superman looks really good too.
yeah, it is really good. I've been so disappointed with the Hot Toys like Spider-Man recently, like with the black suit Spider-Man is my favorite Spider-Man suit of all time, and Hasbro messed it up with the Marvel Legends, and I was like, okay, I still bought that garbage.
Yeah, I still take it anyway.
I still bought that
Whatever, I put a
garbage,
little on
and
my
so-
shelf. Fine.
Well, okay, so going back, I mean, there's so many different things that we could go with, because we are kind of doing a little structured. I'd rather just kind of go on like a tangent and just see where we go.
Oh yeah.
Because like what we're 30 minutes in already.
Damn.
If we talk about
We were talking about FIFA way too long.
cut that. Right?
Not the first conversation that's gone on. Way too
No, but like with Hasbro with this Maximum series, which I think some of it I know. I forget which one of you said like, oh, I love the Hulk and everything. Yeah, those years.
Even my love for Hulk, my problem with the Maximum, you brought it up with the Deadpool, but same with the Spider-Man, same with the Hulk, and now with Deadpool. They are missing accessories that previous ones had.
Right.
It is not that, maybe you can include the 20th base, that came with the 20th one,
Yeah.
sure. But a ripped shirt from the 80th one, that came with the 2x2, that is a ripped shirt. It's not a base that costs that much money, it is a ripped shirt.
It's a rubber piece,
It's a
too.
rubber piece of plastic. You could have included that. But the Deadpool is the unmasked head, and also that Peter Parker unmasked head just sucked.
Yeah, that Peter
Yeah.
Parker unmasked that was trash. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, because the one that they did for the was it the Magic the Gathering where it's all beat up and everything?
Yeah.
Looks so much better to me than this Maximum.
I think
one.
that one's reusing the one from Renew Your Vows.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, that's better.
It looks way better though.
It should have came with. Honestly, it should have came with a beat up head like that. Why not? Well, I know most of the suit isn't beat up, but
You know, like a battle damage.
I think they
head.
should have had a half mask face up.
yeah. But there's so many things because I think yesterday didn't we talk about them doing a Black Widow? But then that also brings in the fact that they did that Target exclusive Black Widow. She came with like multiple things, like multiple hands and everything.
It was only $3 more.
Yeah, it was only $3.25 at the time. I think
At
that's.
this point, Hasbro would charge you $35 or $40 for that.
Oh yeah.
That should
guaranteed.
be the price of most Maximums. It's $35, $40.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because
That's good.
they're entering the realm of like these import companies that are blowing them out of the water because their quality is not that good,
Yeah.
and especially their QC and stuff
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Yeah.
If you know how many Maximum Spider-Mans were missing web lines on their
Yeah.
heads?
Now,
Oh yeah, I saw so many.
I saw a lot.
I know
too.
Hasbro's customer service is good, but it's only good if they actually have
The
a
item installed.
replacement. Yeah,
Because otherwise you're
You're
just
just
gonna
like,
get
oh,
some
sorry.
random-
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're just getting some random Marvel Legends, and you're gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, but what other ones that would you like to see that they haven't done yet in the Maximum series?
Sandman. I think they could do a
That
very
would be good one.
creative with a Sandman.
Yeah.
Or Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic would. I feel like that
Fantastic
would,
Four.
yeah, you can do the whole
All
team.
four of them.
Very highly articulated lizard.
Yeah.
That would go crazy. A bendy wire tail. That might be too much to ask of Hasbro.
No, they actually.
No,
did
not even a
wire.
bendy wire tail.
You want a fully
Like-
segmented like?
No, you give me a Maximum series lizard. I want a fully articulated tail, not a bendy wire tail.
Oh, so you want something like the? Have you checked out the tail on the new Hokkaido Godzilla?
No.
Dude, you can get it's segmented. It's no bendy wire. No,
Yeah.
It might have a wire into it, but it's segmented. It's beautiful, dude. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
The amount of curls you can get on that. If they can put that in a lizard, something if they do a Maximum lizard, they're gonna go with a more bigger lizard,
Yeah.
not like something in between the range
Like
of
the
what-
Build-A-Figure.
Yeah.
Like that Build-A-Figure they did. Not
Build
like
figure's awesome.
that was my first Build-A-Figure I built. That was the first Build-A-Figure I built when I got into toy collecting. And then the second one after that was the Apocalypse.
You lucky
I know.
Because I am missing Gladiator. I'm missing his head, and it makes me so upset because that figure is like $100. And
Gladiator I found at a JCPenney's.
You suck. I mean, you suck.
He's mad.
I'm mad. Every piece besides Gladiator.
I was on my lunch break and I went to the mall and I walk in there, still have like all this like garage stood on me from like working under cars and everything. I go in there, I'm like, hey, look, there he is.
That's exactly what I do. On my hour breaks, I walk to Walmart, Target, GameStop, and then back to work. I walk.
Yeah.
A full hour break takes up. So I've been late to work sometimes because I bought a figure. I have to stand in line.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's just work. Who cares?
Yeah.
No, it's really fun just like going out and just, kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you get all giddy. It's like, yeah.
I was just talking to both of them about this because I saw a video. Now this is gonna take a little explaining. I saw a video. So there's this really famous kid right now. His name's the Rizzler.
Okay.
He makes a funny face, and that's why he blew up on the internet. But he does toy. He posts like, oh, I'm trying to find. He toy hunt videos on like his Instagram and TikTok, and he's trying to find right now the Fantastic Four wave. And to see this kid have to go to like Target, Walmart, having to go to Best Buy, having to go to those places where they're not mainly selling toys, makes me feel bad because I grew up at the tail end of Toys R Us. I'm sure you had it better. You grew up with like when Toys R Us was fully 100% operational. And kids these days will not have a toy store to go to anymore.
Okay, so
it's sad.
Kids these days, a lot of kids do not give a damn about toys.
And that sucks too.
Because they've grown up with an iPad in their hand from like day one. And I think that is the worst mistake a parent can do right now.
I 100% agree. I 100% agree.
Having because especially since a lot of them, they don't even put the child lock on any of them, so they have full reign of everything on the internet.
Perfect example. Look at these people going to Hollywood or going to any type of thing where they're actually creating. They have no imagination whatsoever, so that's why they always want to do these remakes and everything. They don't know how to come up with a story, and when they do, it's like garbage story because they don't have any imagination to actually help them build a creative story. And then like they didn't have any constructive criticism growing up because everybody babied them. So they can't go be like, so they're like, hey, I came up with this idea. Every adult around them is like, oh, that's nice, really. And it's like they didn't have a father figure or anything. It's like, that's fucking stupid.
No father figure.
No father figure.
No,
because if you came up with an idea, I've met your dad. What would he say if he came up with like a really stupid idea?
See, I can't say what he's called it, but
yeah. Who could not say that?
But he'd
be critical.
He'd be critical nonetheless.
He's like, you trying to put me out of business? It's like trying to sell like a Mondo robe for that much. Are you kidding me?
Again with the Mondo robe.
Yeah.
You should have brought it. I mean,
yeah, it's on you.
We could have had it right here.
Tylenol.
It was beautiful. Comes with like, because it's like a special edition one.
Do you put photos whenever you?
Yes, I can.
Just put a photo. Cover this mother.
Yeah, cover it.
Yeah,
cover this.
I'll put
face.
the X-Men Evolution Rogue head over his.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that.
I was gonna pull out a picture of my phone, but I think that's funny.
No, let's go get a printed photo of
There's a printer in here.
a 360p black and white image of the Mundo Rogue figure. Just
strap it on you.
Yeah, strap it on my face.
No, I'll talk to you about that tomorrow.
All right, okay, wait. I want to talk about. We forgot to mention Mundo as a company.
So Mondo.
You're way too expensive. Way too expensive.
Their paint chips really easily too.
Oh, they do. Oh.
Yeah, the quality control on Mundo is not that good. The paint
Hey
chips.
man, I'm giving it to you what I paid for it.
The paint chips.
I mean, you can go lower. I mean, you can get it at a loss.
I'm not losing money. You kidding me?
You could.
You could.
You could.
It's not. It's a
I
brand.
gotta go to Five Nights at Freddy's. I need all the money I can get.
You're going to Five Nights at Freddy's. I'll buy you the ticket. I'll buy you the ticket. We'll call it even.
With the fast pass?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
You pay for me to go to the pizzeria and get a cupcake.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll even send you to the bootleg version. I'll send you to Chuck E. Cheese.
Ooh, Chuck's Arcade.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I've heard if you look at Chuck a certain way, he looks right back at you.
Yeah, they arrested Chuck the other day. Did y'all see that?
That was a real thing.
Yeah, the police arrested a guy in a Chuck E. Cheese outfit. I kid you not, like
That's
last
not
week.
You guys know his name is Charles Entertainment Cheese?
I did know that.
I like to drop that whenever I can.
Yeah.
We gotta get back on. Anyway, Mundo is incredibly overpriced for what the quality of the product is. I think.
A lot of companies are overpriced for what the quality of the product is. Especially, have you seen some of these statues?
No, really.
It's like the same with Hot Toys. I feel like they're starting to be out of my price range.
So like Iron Studios just released, I'm a huge Gargoyle fan. So Gargoyles, they just released at the Mona.
Yeah.
It's over $300.
Bro.
She looks fine as hell, but it's over $300. And Mondo, they got the license for Gargoyles because, NECA isn't doing it, which NECA is not at fault for that. It is actually Disney. A lot of people don't know that. Disney did not want to continue the line. Disney's also really bad about this. They never want to continue lines. They just want to basically they want to do the main characters and they want to wash their hands of it. They don't care. Even though NECA, I know a couple of NECA artists, they had a full line of figures they want to do. That's why we never got the Macbeth. We never got the Gabriel. We never got the Cold Stone.
That sucks.
Stupid.
Because Disney did not want to continue the line. That's the only reason. Because NECA was in it, especially the artist that was over it, he was in it for the long haul because he was a Gargoyles fan. He wanted to do everyone.
That sucks.
He's on Instagram. I message him every now and then, and I really need to talk to him about commission because I want some of the obscure Gargoyles one that didn't have a name. Well, one of the Japanese one that didn't have a name. I was like, that looks like an awesome figure if they did it. I want to see if he'll do a custom of that. But yeah, so that's another line I wish they would bring back, other than in a 6-inch, not 7-inch like NECA does, and then not the 12-inch.
Yeah,
the one that Mondo does.
Mondo.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
But-
expensive.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's get into something else. What are some toy lines that you guys would want to see someone make?
I want highly articulated street sharks. I know they're doing articulated, they're re-releasing street sharks with some mild articulation. I want highly articulated street shark figures. And that's the one, Mundo, I will buy it. Please, you can charge me $200. I will buy it.
I have a really specific
I'm
one.
a
Do you see how hypocritical he got, saying they were very expensive, and then I will spend that $200.
He's like, look, it's overpriced. I don't care. I'm still buying
I'm
it.
still buying that garbage.
Yeah.
That's me with Hasbro. It's just I'm not very happy
Is that
with
maximum
Hasbro.
Spider-Man overpriced?
Yeah.
Sure. Did
I
I buy
don't-
it anyway?
Yeah, I bought it.
I don't like this Maximum Spider-Man at all. Ooh.
Oh no, I liked it.
Oh no, yeah.
It was finally a Marvel Legends of the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man design, and that's my favorite Spider-Man design. So I was happy.
The Todd McFarlane, and this Spider-Man, you see, Spider-Man comes with a rainbow connection.
I want. This is very obscure too. I want Punch-Out action figures.
Punch-Out.
the
Yes.
game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
Mundo, get on that right
Mundo,
now.
I will pay $500 a figure.
okay, so I want SWAT cats, but we talked yesterday about how I don't know if this is a secret or not because this is what Ace mentioned to me at Ramen Toys, but he said that I don't know if it's still he's thinking about it or hopefully he is trying to do it. He wants to do a 1/18 scale SWAT cats with the jet. Hell yes.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I would love to see SWAT cats. So one thing, this is video game related. One thing I think would make a great toy line. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the game Warframe.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
I don't know
vaguely
too much about
familiar.
it.
Okay, so Warframe, they have set characters, but then their Warframes themselves, they have over 60 of them. And then half the Warframes have Prime versions, so it's a different version of the base version. So think about the longevity of that line if they did it.
You can milk it out for years.
Well, yeah, but the flaw that it could have is that Warframe is heavy customizable with your figures.
Yeah.
So if you did get it, you would only be really buying your favorite figure because because all your characters that you use in the game look far different than the base. And I'm planning on doing a video of this anyway, so I can show what I mean by that. I can show my version of the Warframe and then like the base and the prime version of the Warframe. But I think that would be really good because they do have some like boss characters that they could do that would look really good. But it's a game that I love the game. That's why I want them to do it. Another game that I would love to see them do, and I have I've thought about how they could do it to do longevity and toyetic and everything.
Yeah.
Mass Effect.
I need some good high quality Halo figures.
That's another one.
Yeah.
But Mass Effect, and this is what I'd like to see through Mass Effect. So Mass Effect, think about this. So they can do different waves. Each wave is a different race in the Mass Effect universe. So like the first wave, you could do humans. So you have like your soldier figures or your army builders. And you can have your soldiers, your adepts, your engineers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then you can have your game version. So you have the male and female shepherd. You can have the Ashley Williams and Caden, I forget his last name. But you can have those, Miranda Larson.
Yeah.
You can have all them. And then like next wave, Turians. So you have all the Turians.
Is that the purple girl?
No, that's Corian.
I want whatever that is. I want
Tali
her.
Zora. You want
yeah,
Tali Zora?
I want Tali Zora.
So, yeah.
I can't remember her name.
So yeah, then you have your Turians. So you have all the Turians. You have your Turian soldiers, snipers. You have them in same thing. So you have the engineers, but then you have Garrus. Then you have Ventra. Then you have Nihilus. You can have Saren, the bad guy. It's like you have all kinds of ones. You have the Krogans. You have the Corians. You have like all the different races. That can just keep going on and on because they have so many different races that they could do. And, army builders too. So people like, if they want a good sci-fi line, that's it. And then you could do the bad guys. So you could do the Reapers, the Reaper versions. You could do Cerberus, which was a bad guy.
Yeah.
And then the Geth. That's another race you could do. Like, it has longevity, but EA owns it, so I don't know what kind of loophole you have, what kind of hoops you have to jump through for that. But that's another good one they could do.
Yeah.
One toy line I'd like. It's specific. It wouldn't be a long-lasting line because it's literally like 5 characters. It's the Power Rangers, but specifically from the 2017 movie. Those suits, I love those suits. Those suits are so good. I think those are amazing. Those are just so well designed and so well put together, and all of the figures from them are just like the cheap crap that they put out in stores when the movie came out. There's no actual good high quality figures of those designs, and that sucks. It doesn't do them justice.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion or not, but I love that movie.
No, it's not an unpopular opinion. They would look good. They would look really good right next to like Amanda's Rogue right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
But what about you?
Oh, yeah. That's my thing. Is I said the Punch Out, but that's like only
Yeah.
16 characters.
Yeah.
There's some other. Technically, some already have the license for it, but they just won't do. And they're getting better at it. But because my favorite Spider-Man show is Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
And I love the art direction, I love the character designs, I love everything about that show.
Same.
But I'm almost done collecting all the Carter figures, the ones they made for kids. But I'm like, I want one to open, I want one to pose, and hopefully one of these third-party companies can either do it for me.
I think a third-party company is doing it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I don't remember which one. I think it was one on
I thought
5
it was
Toys.
just cut. It hasn't been released yet. If it has.
I know it hasn't been released, but
Yeah.
I thought I saw
I
one.
need-
I think you sent one.
I need it, but the thing is, I need a whole line because if a third-party company does it, it's gonna be it's just gonna be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's my problem with I forgot what it's called. I think the Bro Toys Kratos, no.
No, I don't have a line.
I forgot which Kratos they
Yeah,
made.
you're right. It's Bro Toys.
Bro
Yeah.
Toys. They made an amazing Kratos. They didn't make an Atreus. I had to buy that crappy Atreus that the official one made.
Yeah.
And I want Thor. I want Odin. I want.
Is there no God of War
Heimdall?
4 figures?
No.
That's crazy.
And Thor and I love
That's
the
a
character
great
designs in the
design.
God
I
of
love
War
that
2018, and
Yeah.
they're only gonna make, even if it's official third party, they're only gonna make Kratos and Atreus.
Yeah, speaking of companies
Freya.
that kind of sit on a license, even though there's a plethora of world, I think Figma makes, it's Figma that makes the Legend of Zelda figures.
Yeah.
They they barely scratch the surface. Dude.
Yeah, but they're so expensive.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It was like, what was it for that box set? Like almost
Oh, the deluxe link?
Yeah.
Deluxe link was like 140, 150.
Yeah.
That's
Jesus.
crazy.
But okay, I can't complain because like that Nikkei game, the Goddesses of Victory.
Yeah.
I mean, they're base figures by Figma, or like what was it, Figma, or I think it's also Good Smile Company.
Yeah.
They're like 200. They're well, not 200. They're like $150. It's like, and they're not that good. But I know people buy them like hotcakes because that game is.
That's I think that's one of my unpopular opinions. I don't really like Figma too much. I think
Yeah.
I think they can make good figures. I'm not gonna say they don't make good figures. Just majority of the time they do not.
So I did the whole thing. Like this video blew up. So I did Monster Hunter, the Monster Hunter figures by SH Monster Arts.
Oh, don't get me started on SH.
No, okay. So that video, for just I don't know why, some reason, like I've gone over. I think I almost have 2,000 views on it. I don't know why. It just blew up. My first one that I did didn't do anything. But that one just went, I don't know. But I have people commenting, it was like, yeah, like they are too expensive, but they're imports. And then this guy was in the UK, well, in Europe somewhere, I don't want to say UK. But he was in Europe, and he says that Marvel Legends over there, like base ones are like $50.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Even
Yeah.
in Canada, they're expensive.
Yeah.
But like, you don't want to talk about SH Monster Arts because he's gonna bring up the better toy company when it comes to Godzilla's.
Yeah, SH Monster Arts, you've been a fraud when it comes to Godzilla's for the past 20 years. I'm glad Haya's here. Because Haya does what SH Monster Arts can. Haya will actually, listen, Haya might take 20 years to release a Godzilla toy, but that's because they go back and they fix the sculpt if they get feedback that it sucks. SH, they'll show you the worst looking Godzilla sculpt ever made, and they'll be like, and the people will complain about it, and they'll be like, I don't care.
$120 and you're gonna be happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even that, 150. How much was Shimu?
So,
Shimu was over $200 and something dollars.
and the
That
high
Monster Arts?
Yeah, it was
That
over,
piece of crap?
it was over $200 with a Happy Meal paint job, by the way. A Happy Meal paint job. It was horrible. It was horrible. The sculpting was horrible. It was inaccurate, number one, which I understand. You're basing it off concept art, but also, you can delay a figure. You can delay a figure.
God, yeah, you can. Like,
You don't have to release the figure, especially with import companies like that, because Haya has proved they delayed figures.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's for the better.
I still think the champion of they should have waited to reveal a figure is still Hasbro with that Rancor.
That was hilarious.
That was maybe one of the funniest things that's ever happened.
I am
He was
pissed.
praying for his downfall.
I'm not gonna lie, I was praying on that downfall.
That's me with the gun
Just because
ship.
it was such
with this
awful-
gunship, yeah, like what is it at right now? Because it's what, 2 days now left?
Oh, that gunship is cooked.
Okay, so I don't know. It's still too early because usually the very last day,
Oh, like a snow cat.
yeah, it will
That
shoot
almost
up.
happened to the Rancor, still failed.
5,591.
Where is it?
5,591. It's not too big of a jump from last
So it's
check.
gone up 100. It's gone up like basically 100 subscribers since, well, not
Subscribers.
backers. 100 backers since yesterday. But
It's still like, oh my god.
how far
Usually the
away-
G.I. Joe,
Wait, how much
a
is
week
it?
before, and it was skyrocketing every day. This
Yeah.
is still slow.
because people realize it's not worth the money.
It's not.
It's $450.
It's not. The Ghost was
$450.
The Ghost was a lot
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah, it's $50 cheaper than the Ghost.
Yeah.
And it comes with 50% less plastic than the Ghost.
It's so stupid.
It's such,
Oh my
it's-
God.
This is
Alright,
a
I'm
whole
gonna-
separate tangent.
I gotta
Hasbro
say-
Black Series is the most overpriced mid
Crap.
toy line
Yeah.
ever.
It is
It's
Hasbro's
so
worst
bad.
franchise.
They keep releasing. Number one, no variation when it comes to figures. No variation at all.
Okay,
No
so-
accessories. Same
Barely.
thing. No accessories. I appreciate the soft goods. Like that's great. I'm so happy
Do you
that we
know-
have a Hasbro line with soft goods. But put something else with these figures.
Do you know something else I hate about the Black Series?
What?
Is they've done this, I think, 2 years in a row now, where they release a convention exclusive, and it's, hey, it's a new version of this figure that we haven't updated in 900 years. Last year they did it with the Darth Maul and the Speeder. This year they did it with the Revenge of the Sith, Anakin and Obi-Wan. They put them out and they get people real excited. Oh, it's a convention exclusive. You gotta buy it because this is the new figures. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, they updated them. And then as soon as those figures ship out, as soon as people finally have them, the figures that they overpaid for a convention exclusive for, Hasbro will go, Here's single releases.
It was not even.
I know.
They did it with Darth Maul,
Oh,
and
no,
I was
no,
so
no.
mad.
We're going to talk about this right now because Hasbro with the HasLab BS, where if you don't back it, you'll never get it. What is this, Mephisto?
I'm
Damien,
so
Damien,
happy.
They also released
Hellstrom.
the,
Yeah, Damien Hellstrom.
The only
yes,
one
and
they haven't
the
done is the
Loki
Goblin
from the
Boy,
Rancor, too.
They technically
They
did.
did?
but not
Yes.
the comic design.
Yeah, not the comic design, but they did
She
do
was
a
showing
Goblin
more
Point.
skin in the HasLab.
Of course, yeah. But yeah. But wait for a single card.
That
They'll do
Mephisto
it.
is overpriced. It's
They'll do it.
overpriced by like $20.
And guess what? I still ordered.
I still bought it. Like
Yeah, it's
I
like
still bought that.
he
card.
looks great, but they're like, oh, if you don't back it, you will never get it. And so I know people are like, oh, well, the Charger didn't look like a Charger. Okay, first of all, I don't think that car's a Charger. I know cars very well. That looks more like a 67 Camaro. Like even in the comics, it looks more like a 67 Camaro, not a Charger. It was only a Charger in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show.
I love that show. I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh no, it was great.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Defender. I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
But no, it looks more like a 67 Camaro than an actual Charger.
It looks straight ripped off. I backed the Engines of Vengeance. I wasn't happy with the price, but I still backed it because
No,
I
I did
love
too.
Robbie Reyes as a character.
No, I backed that one. I also backed the Rancor because
Yeah.
I really wanted the Rancor.
Same. They fumbled the Rancor store. Here's a stretch goal. It's a cardboard cutout. So
With little pieces of poop.
And also
How-
figures that were already, like, oh, here's a stretch goal, the Gamorrean card, which we already made.
And the monkey.
How did you not have the first character to get eaten by the damn Rancor?
don't even talk to me about that.
And also, why did
Oola.
The no
Yeah,
Moolah,
yeah.
the no Moolah hashtag might be one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
And also,
I know, right?
Also, everyone wanted the
When that
Rancor.
hashtag started going everywhere, I knew it was over. I knew there was
Okay,
no way
well,
the Rancor
They
was
wanted,
ever getting
they
funded.
wanted the
Okay, so
Rancor to take care of.
the rumor was that it was originally supposed to come out after they were supposed to launch it after the Book of Boba, because he has a Rancor and he rides it. So yeah, the original rumor was it was supposed to come with the saddle, I guess, and everything for him to ride it. But because it launched before the show before the show finished, they couldn't show any of that, so they had to change the whole thing. All because that dude leaked it. But they should have still okay, yeah, they should have just admitted, yeah, it's the damn Rancor, it's coming. But it's not ready yet. They should have waited. They should have waited until after the show came out.
Yeah.
And then if they did that, it would have done so much better. Even though the show wasn't great.
Well, that show sucks.
I didn't think it was the worst Star Wars one they did.
Oh no! What else was they coming out with?
Bunch
Acolyte.
of garbage.
I didn't watch the Acolyte.
Don't.
I've heard.
Okay.
I watched,
So,
I
okay.
watched 2 episodes. I thought
So
it was okay.
well, what's the whole thing about Anakin? Well, why is he special?
Because was he willed?
Don't get me. No, don't.
Was he willed by the
I'm not
Force
going
or
to
was
talk
he
about
born?
Star Wars.
Yes,
I'm not talking about
he
Star Wars
was
on the internet.
he
I
was
refuse.
born through the Force. His father's supposed to be the Force, but guess what?
There's 2 twins in the.
Yes, and they were born through the Force.
Through Force magic.
Yeah,
Force
through
manipulation.
Force.
with witches.
Yes, through Force magic. That is very well known within this coven that the Jedi Council knew. So how was Anakin special when Yoda was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen this shit before"?
Yeah, I forgot Yoda's at the end of the Acolyte. They show his little.
All right, in all fairness, I will say one thing. From what I know about that, because I never finished.
Darth Plagueis is in the end.
Don't
Really?
torture yourself. Yes, he is. Don't
Yeah,
torture
Darth
yourself.
Plagueis is in the end, and I'm pretty sure.
I'm
I
sorry.
used to
They
be.
manipulate. They knew that the
even-
witches were manipulating the Force. Witches manipulating the Force happens all the time. There's a great planet called Dathomir where this happens. every day.
That wasn't it was it,
They were Night Sisters in the Acolyte, right?
they were
Or from
they
a
were
different part of Dathomir. or
Yes,
something.
they were.
I don't know. I didn't finish.
and, and then they screwed up. Like they made the girl look like there's like, oh well, she's the same race as Darth Maul. No shit, it's Dathomir. It's the Night Sisters.
Well, there's different kinds of Zabraks.
Yeah, that was Zabraks. But yeah, the Zabrak females don't have horns. They didn't even look at the lore. Of course.
I don't even.
Zabrak females have horns. Some of them do.
Yeah, some do, some don't.
There
Just
was
like
a bounty hunter in the Clone Wars. It's from a. I forgot. There's
Y'all are saying words that I don't understand. I am a casual Star Wars fan. I don't
Zabraks
know.
come from two
I don't know
different
what you're
planets.
talking
One
about.
is, one is
It doesn't
Dathomir,
matter anyways.
which is- one is another one where the females also have horns.
Doesn't matter. Andor
It,
was
it,
good.
it doesn't matter.
Andor was the best Star
No,
Wars.
it doesn't matter because Disney killed the legacy.
Doesn't matter because
Yeah,
there's only
okay.
three
Disney,
good Star Wars movies
Disney,
ever
killed,
made.
Disney. Okay, so Disney killed Star Wars by just over releasing it on TV.
Yeah.
They no.
If Obi-Wan was a
they,
movie?
They killed Star Wars by not giving a shit about it.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so anyways, back to toys.
Back to toys. Black Series team sucks.
Watch Rogue One. I mean, not Rogue One. Watch
Andor.
Andor. It's so good. I
Black
love
Series
Andor.
team, if you make a new Gunray figure, I will forgive you. I will never say anything bad about you again. If you give me Newt Gunray and Wat Tambor,
Who are these people?
Wait, what's Palpatine's little guy? The
oh,
blue guy?
Masamita.
Give me
Give me a two
Masamita.
pack. Give me a 3-pack. Give me Palpatine. Give me Masamita. Give me Slimore.
So Black Series team, if you want to make a good HasLab, how about you do a Jedi Council room with all the Jedis?
That would be cool.
I love that.
Finally, an excuse for us to get a Jarl Pooh figure.
Yeah.
Give me Agent Kolar, give me Coleman Cash, give me Coleman Trevor, give me Mace Windu from episode 1 with the gray
You
robes.
forget HasLab hates Black Series. They
Yeah.
only do vintage collection.
No, they only do Black Series lightsabers that
That's
don't fun.
that was
Yeah,
Reva's
hilarious.
lightsaber.
That was
No
awful.
one cares.
Darth
Like,
not even Darth Vader. I'm sorry. Reva was a poorly written character in the show, and
so okay, I'll say this. She did a great job. She really did.
Yeah, no
Because
hate to the actress.
Yeah,
no hate to her.
No, okay,
She's
no,
wonderful.
no,
She did her
no,
job
no.
just
You,
fine.
you know how you can tell somebody is a great actor or a great actress if they're playing the role to make you hate them and you hate them.
yeah.
Like perfect example. I know this guy talked about. Remember The Walking Dead,
Yeah,
the priest.
yeah.
You hated his guts. I know because he said people at conventions would come out and just wait in line to tell him that they hated him.
Or like Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
that was a
Yeah, so-
people hated that guy.
Yeah, I know. That's how you can tell that person's really good at acting because you have to hate them. Like, okay, the guy that I always screw up his name. The guy that plays Punisher.
John Bernthal.
If you're supposed to hate him, you hate him.
Yeah,
if you're supposed to like him, you
Shane
like him.
and,
He does, yes,
Yeah,
because he
Walking
went
Dead.
from being
Shane.
he went from being Shane is awesome character to being Shane is a dick.
Shane sucked.
Everybody hates Shane.
They cheered when he died. He got
I
slimed
know.
out.
I know. We're over an hour in.
They don't feel like
I'm very
No.
sorry that you're gonna have to edit all of this.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to post it as is. It's just going to take forever to download.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all love.
It's all love.
Hell, I figured the thing would overheat by now and shut off.
I mean, we talked about Star Wars for at least.
I
We
know.
talked about feet too much.
All I
We talked about Star
want-
Wars.
Yeah, let's not
Black
talk about
Series
feeding
team, I
it.
have. If you give me the Separatist Council 6-pack, I will buy it.
Just give me Yario proof.
Well, I'll buy a single release Sandhill. I'm not above that. I don't care.
I want them to make Hasbro. They do a great job with their creatures. Like the Black Series team does a great job with the creatures. Like
Yeah.
Marvel Legends team, they do a great job. We need Star Wars creatures for the Black.
That's so true.
We haven't got one since
You know
the,
what I want? And this is
Yeah,
G.I. Joe
yeah.
team. G.I. Joe team does an amazing job with animals.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Yes. If they make a line where it's just like animals, and I also thought about, I want to say this. Could you imagine the G.I. Joe team did a, because I know they just released that police officer, but can you imagine if they did like different versions of police officer, like actual like patrol unit, and then you have a SWAT team unit,
I would
and
love
then
it.
like a K, because they just did Law and Order. They could do a canine officer. People would buy that.
I'd buy
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it'd be great for like generic displays and stuff.
Yeah,
I love-
SWAT team
I'm
going
buying
in,
that
and
cop-
then like the hero shows up.
Yeah.
Have they put that cop up for pre-order? The deluxe cop.
It's coming
Yeah.
out soon.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Because
I-
the Amazon page is up in Australia or Canada.
Yeah, because like I'm very tempted to buy like the
I'm buying-
firefighter.
Oh, the
At
firefighter
least
is
buy-
such a nice piece.
At least
too.
buy 4 of them, even though we just saw firefighters.
Yeah, just outside though, because the alarm. Someone pulled the alarm or someone.
No, they
smoking
didn't
or
pull the
something.
alarm. They were cooking right next to the fire alarm.
Oh, they were?
doing that stir fry stuff,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
set off the fire alarm. Well, we're all sitting there just like, do we go outside? And we're like, oh no, it's fine. Then like, I keep saying police. firefighters come in and they're just like, oh, look, they are here. I yelled at them, like, yeah, just grab some of these and you're here, you're good. And then, like, the girl next to me is just like, look, strippers.
Oh,
Just like,
That's crazy.
okay.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I think she was drunk already. But
Welcome to conventions.
I know, conventions are so much
Yeah,
fun.
half the time I see, I'm not gonna obviously, you can't say names, but half the time after the conventions, like after during the lobby swap, so many people are drunk. So many people are drunk.
There are at least like 6 guys that I see at all of these cons who are always drinking.
No,
They're my goats though.
No,
They're amazing.
No, I'm just saying,
They're
this is-
so
No,
good.
I am going to say, because you guys probably know who this person is. I'm not. I'm glad this one guy wasn't here this year. Well, of course, this is the first convention of this one.
Yeah.
But he wasn't here this year because remember, he gets like S-face drunk every single year, and then like he either tries to start a fight or he's just so obnoxious he's asked to leave.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I have an
Oh
idea.
God,
I
I am
have
so
an
glad he's not here this year.
I've had trouble. I'm looking.
We've had trouble.
Well, he just won't shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like screaming from the balcony for like an hour straight. Nah, I'm good.
I think I know who you're talking about. I
Yeah.
think I know.
Well, that was last year screaming from, well, no, what was that? Like an hour and a half, just screaming from the balcony until he's asked to leave by the staff. Not even the staff of the convention, the staff of the hotel. It's like, okay.
Pretty sure they banned him.
Well, I mean, that works too.
Good.
But, yeah. But, conventions are great.
Oh,
Yeah,
conventions are
fun.
fun. They don't
They're
make
fun.
this deter going to a convention. Conventions are amazing. I'm not just saying that because I make money off it. They are fun. There are plenty of conventions that we all go to that we don't make money off. We just go for the fun, and it's very fun. Just the people there. Like
Yeah.
this,
Shout out to
for
Sonic
example,
Expo. Shout out
this,
to the people who run Sonic Expo. If any of you are watching this, I love you.
But I like making money too, so that helps.
Oh, yeah. No,
But
conventions are great.
just
They really
doing like
are.
something like this, talking like we've been talking off camera for most of this convention.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just
Yeah.
Conversations with you has been honestly a highlight of this convention.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I appreciate it. I mean, I try. I mean, I'm new to this.
Oh, shucks, guys.
Oh, thank you guys. Like, oh no. No, and then like tomorrow, I'm going to be doing my interview with Travis, and we're going
Well,
to
that's
talk
gonna be
like
great.
Marvel Legends.
Shout out
And
to Travis.
yeah,
Travis is an amazing artist.
Shout out to
Beautiful paintings.
Yeah.
Please buy any of his merch. It's amazing.
Travis, I can't spend money right now, but when I come
I
back in
don't-
November for Retro, I'm buying a Daredevil piece.
yeah. Well, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, but I've given him money, and he's been like 3 years, and he keeps saying, he's like, oh, you haven't told me what I wanted. Well, that's just an excuse. Like, he knows what I want, even though I haven't told him. But he's a good guy. I've known him for years.
Yeah. I think everyone at this convention is phenomenal. Ryan is one of the sweetest guys I think. ever.
Ryan is
Glory
the nicest
to the
guy.
Toy Federation Empire.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this is Retro Toy Con is we do 5 conventions a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 this year.
Yeah, Retro Toy Con is my favorite convention. out
Same.
of all of
Yeah.
them.
Same.
It's-
I always look forward to
So it is the smallest convention I go to every
Same.
year, but it is probably the most fun I go to too.
It feels like- it feels like the big-
personal. It feels like I'm coming home for like a family
Yeah,
reunion.
no,
Yeah.
and that's one thing that Ryan always wanted, and that's what he always mentioned is like he loves the fact that it feels like a small. I don't want to say a small town, but it gives you that feeling like it's a small hometown.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And yeah, because like it's close, and then like I even had an interview with one of the celebrities where like I sat down with her. We didn't talk about her career. We talked about toys. That's
That's
all we
beautiful.
talked about. Yeah, it was great, and it's just like a 7-minute video where like she's talking about the toys that she grew up with, which surprised me with the toys that she grew up with because those are some things that I would want to.
I'll have to check out
So
the video
yeah,
because
but yeah, that was great.
Even as a seller, one of the best things about this convention is seeing people, recurring people, because it's not just about money. It's just because they actually like you as a person. I've been told this convention, like we always go to you guys are so nice.
Yeah.
You know, everyone is so nice, and we
Yeah.
just, even if we find someone else, we go just for you or for certain other people. It's just like it makes me feel
Yeah, just like offering me to just give me like a Mondo robe is it's great.
It's so great.
That's true.
Yeah,
Hey, you
especially
can take it.
yeah, especially like give me $20 just to take it off their hand. I mean,
the
that's
title of the
great.
video. They're
Yeah.
paying me $20
They're paying
to
me
take
$20.
That is going to be the title. They're paying me $20 to take their Mondo
No,
Road.
remember we negotiated from 20 to 30 to 40 to 50.
When did we get 50? Last was 40.
No, last was 50.
I made it up.
Okay. I mean, we've shuck on this deal multiple times.
Yeah, with three different owners. of the-
Yeah, especially the owner of the booth. So like, you know, I'm
I
just
mean, it's really happy.
yeah, like I can shake their hands, the son's hands. Like, oh look, now it's set
Now
in
it's
stone.
absolutely in video.
It's set in stone. Yeah, it's set in stone on video. So yeah, it's mine now for like, and he's paying me $50 to take it.
Out of my bank account.
Exactly. That's great.
I'm
And-
$17.
You know,
Yeah.
also, we're gonna take that T-shirt too. Come on.
Yeah, we're
No, you know you can take a t-shirt.
That's all love.
So,
But yeah, you think we should end it here at an hour and
something?
10 minutes?
I think this is a great. It's up to you, man. I think this is a good place to end it.
Yeah, I mean we're talking about conventions now, not toys.
We have been
Oh.
talking about toys for the last 20 minutes, for the last like half an hour.
Okay, so
Thoughts on toys.
One-
Hasbro
one
gave me a
line.
hot dog figure.
the one line that I was hoping that they would do from a video game, they're actually doing now.
Oh, which one?
Zenless Zone Zero.
Oh shit, yeah. I know
So
those.
like SH Figure Arts. Was it? Yeah, no, it wasn't SH. What was it? Yeah, it was SH Figure Arts. They're doing a Billy Gunn. So
My wish was already fulfilled by SH Figure Arts. That newest Spider-Man that they're doing.
Yeah,
the Game
the
Marvel vs.
Oh,
Capcom.
yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Okay, SH Figure real quick. SH Figure Arts way too expensive. I'm still buying
yeah,
it,
this
but
is
they are way too
How much
expensive.
is it?
$100.
Yeah.
And now, granted, that's through that's through Amazon and Big Bad and all of them. So they had to
So,
make money on it.
yeah,
so I think
so-
originally it's like 60, but
Any toy company that's willing to do Darkstalkers, please.
Jada, write this down. Storm, write this down.
Yeah,
If
The
you-
Jada Toys
hold on.
Invincible line is going to be legendary.
We haven't talked about. There's still one toy company that I want to mention real quick.
Well, one thing. If you haven't noticed any one of my intros where I'm standing in my collecting room, if you don't notice what's off to my right shoulder, it's Felicia. I need a Felicia.
Nah. I need one too. I'd love it. But there's one big one that goes to conventions. I don't think anyone's here talks about. I know you've caught some flack for talking about them, and maybe not the best light.
Which one?
You just fair criticism. Mythic Legions.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Four Horsemen.
Okay, yeah, I think they're getting too expensive for what they are, honestly. Because they're great. They're the details outstanding.
Yeah.
But the articulation leaves me wanting.
I 100%
Yeah.
agree. I 100% agree. I think, for me personally, I strive for articulation when it comes to my figures. I'd rather sacrifice detail for articulation. So this is just a personal thing.
Yeah.
So I do collect Mythic Legions,
Yeah.
but I'm not able to get them into as fun of poses as I want to compared to like other toy lines.
Well, especially the dragon. The dragon, I think the neck should have been more articulated. The neck should, because the tail's more articulated than the neck.
That's funny.
I mean, what are you going to be posing more in shots? Is it going to be the tail or the neck?
It's gonna be a neck.
Yeah, it's going to be
It's
the
an
neck.
impressive piece, but
Yeah.
I still bought it.
I still
bought the
bought it.
extension pack.
Especially like, if you look at any type of animal, when they're in an attack pose, what are they doing? They're going to have their neck up? No, they're going to be down, ready to strike.
that's whenever they said they had different neck options, and I didn't actually see pictures of what they were talking about.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna have like a more posable neck, or like one that's at least slumped down.
No, they have the
Instead
one
of
that looks like it has
that
something
stretched
shoved
out.
down his throat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you get
which
what
is
I mean.
I think it's
Yeah.
cool, but I paid the extra what was an extra $150 for it.
300 because remember 150 per head pack. Oh no.
Yeah, okay, yeah, and that's what, I mean,
Wings and then the head.
that's what I mentioned to you guys. It's like, those should have been tier unlocks. Because if those were tier unlocks, they could have sold more overall.
Yeah.
Because a person that bought one of those dragons with the 2 unlocks, if they had it as a tier, they would have bought 2 for almost the same price.
I think I want to see what they do with dragons going forward. That's my biggest
Well, yeah,
thinking.
because I believe in their mythos, they have 4 dragons. So if they have the 4 dragons, they did the red one. Oh, no, they did the green one, and then they have a red one, a blue one. I think a yellow one.
I want a blue one bad. I want a blue one bad, not
And
a
a red.
red.
Yeah.
And red, whatever his name is from up
If they do a red one, it's over.
But yeah, when I get one, I do want to reach out to another artist and see if they can paint it like my logo. But
That'd be cool.
yeah,
I
the
said
black
that's
and red
awesome.
dragon, yeah. But yeah, Mythic Legion, I just wish they had better articulation. They do a great job, but better articulation. Now, Balaverse, like they're doing good.
Yeah.
Like, I love how he dropped the price when everybody else is going up in price. That just shows that, you know, even though we're in like hard times, which this isn't gonna last. I mean, even like the Japan Post said that this isn't gonna last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean, that-
I'm guessing by
So,
next.
I'm listening to the Japanese government when they're like, "Oh yeah, the tariffs are gonna last." It's just when they say it's
It's a
a
tantrum. That's what it
it's
is.
a tactic. It's a bargaining tactic. Which, if they're saying it, I'm gonna go with what they're saying.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool.
Japanese government, I'll trust you on this one.
Oh yeah, I trust you more than my government.
Wow.
Back to toys.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, like, what were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Valaverse dropping their
Valaverse.
prices.
Yeah, so Valaverse is dropping their prices. Now, one thing I do have an issue with Valaverse, and it was just like a pet peeve, a pet peeve that I have with every company, and Hasbro's really bad about this too, like the stiffness
Yeah.
of them. Like I hate
Yeah.
heating up figures.
Man, there's another company where you need to heat up almost all their figures.
Almost all of them, like like a lot of the Chinese ones, no, like they're perfectly smooth, especially like the snail shell. That
Yeah.
they feel like butter in the hand. They're so
Even like
smooth.
when it comes to, I think actually toys is pretty smooth because I mess around with their dinosaur and it's pretty good.
No.
Oh, yours are bad. Yours were
The
stiff.
T-Rex was awful.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
The
I didn't
T-Rex
know
was
that.
awful. No, but yeah, some of them are stiff as hell, and you do have to heat them up. I mean, that loose collector's really bad about that. They actually comes with a warning on it to heat them up. Like I've noticed that too. Like with 5K, they'll actually send like a note and it's like, make sure you heat this up. Which appreciated that 5 toy. Good looking out.
Appreciate that.
I didn't know that.
Microwave my figures.
Yeah, I didn't know that when it came
Microwave.
to like my Mythic Legions.
Yeah.
When I first got into the line, it actually broke my Mythic Legions. Monkey King
Sun
figure?
Wukong.
Oh,
Sun
Monkey,
Wukong.
yeah.
I broke you.
Oh, so I just did the.
Because I didn't know that.
I just did the Egyptian god ones. The.
I really want those figures. Are they
Okay.
nice?
They are, but they're lacking in certain ways. So the Anubis, his tail kept falling off. It would not stay in. Yeah, like his come. Okay, so on Bastet,
Yeah.
hers comes on her, so it stays on there fine. His doesn't come on him. You have to put it on, and it would not stay on for the world. And then okay, so he came with a bunch of different heads, like Angry Face and stuff like that. Bastet came with 3 heads, all the same look. Like one had hair, one didn't, or like little like whatever it's called.
Yeah.
But it was all the same facial expression.
Oh man, it reminds me of another certain figure company.
Yep. She should have came with that angry face because have you met a cat that's not pissed off at some point?
We own 2
Yeah, we
cats.
own 2
They
cats.
are
Yeah. Have you not? Yeah.
feisty little things.
I think there's one cat I've ever had that didn't hiss at me. And that's with me antagonizing them. No, it's like, yeah, I wanted to see the face. I mean, come on, it's a cat. Why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Mythic Legion's good, man. Balaverse is good now.
Yeah, these criticisms are just, criticisms. They're not like, we're not like.
We're
saying-
critiquing companies.
Yeah,
Get over
It's
it.
our right.
Yeah.
We're
That's
buying the
our
product.
First Amendment right.
I think you have a right to critique any company that's charging you more than $10 for their product.
It's my right
Yeah.
to hate on Hasbro because they still haven't made a new gunner.
No, and like these companies are just like, oh, don't critique me. It was like, oh, suck it, dude. But okay, so one company I have not had an issue with at all. Like I love them to death. Because I met the dude. I started collecting them this year. I've met the dude at Toylanta, and that was Jason from Spiro Toys.
Spirit toys are pretty good.
Like I backed the second wave. I didn't want to get into it because like when I first met the dude, I was like, you know what? I don't like monkeys. And I can't remember if it was him or somebody else, but I told him I didn't care for the wave because I don't like monkeys.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, it's like they look like Planet of the Apes. But then, like when I sat down, well, I didn't really sit down with that. When I stopped and talked to Jason, so this dude is humble as all can be. Like that, because when I met him, he was like, I'm a partner in the company. Didn't say I own the damn thing. I created the comic. I created the whole company. This thing is me. Did not say that at all. He's like, I'm a partner in it. He's like, I did this. I came up and he said, I write the comic. He didn't say I came up with the comic. He's like, I write the comic. It was like,
He technically wasn't lying.
No, well, yeah, he wasn't lying, but the dude is so modest. And after I learned that is after I bought all the figures, after he sold me on it, because he just sat, well, I keep saying sat down. We just talked, and before he even was recording, he went over everything. It's like, this is the line, this is what's happening in the story, this is the background of it. I'm like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so this dude is passionate about his line, which I didn't get from some other companies at Toylanta. I'm not saying who, but some toy companies there, I didn't see that passion. There was a lot of toy companies. Brutal Realm, they were passionate. Odd Frog Entertainment. I'm really looking forward to what they're doing in the future. I mean, I think they're a year or two off for actually doing anything, honestly. But that vehicle and then like the figures that they were kind of hinting at,
Yeah.
they sound great. Odd
Shout out
back
to the
that.
Brutal Realm guys. They're really
Yeah.
nice.
Well,
There's
No, I wanna
went
see
on
him
one of their
again.
Panels.
Yeah.
They were so just. They beautifully explained
Yeah,
like
and
what
then
their figures.
Rob at Savage Crucible, I potentially sold the idea to him,
Nice.
like out of a book that I'm writing. So I told him about two characters in it that are twins, and that's as far as I'm gonna go. They have a certain ability. He liked that. He just told me how much you want for it. And so like, I didn't technically sell it, but I'm like, you can use it as long as I can use it too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so if he goes forward to that, I got a lot more ideas that you can have, and like when he comes to retro this year, I want to have another sit down with him and talk about stuff.
Is Savage Crucible coming to Joe? No. Brutal Realms going. No.
Brutal Realms
going to Jolana.
Brutal Realm's gonna be a Joe Lana. Spiro Toys is gonna be a Joe Lana.
That's great. I love them.
Yeah, I talked to Brett today, so
Oh, I forgot Brett is here.
I don't think he's already gone. I think he just stopped by to see people.
He's a really nice dude. I
No,
like
he
Brett.
is. No, yeah.
That's incredible.
I haven't had an issue ever with Brett. I mean, I think he's making some figures for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some nice stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got what
Yeah.
did we get? We got some monkey figures from
Yeah, he's
the
making
event.
some custom gargoyle figures for me.
Nice.
Yeah. But no, but yeah, Spiro Toys, I haven't, like, when I did the review, a figure actually broke on me. So, like, I contacted him, like, hey, this is what happened. I was heating it up, and I was pulling the armor off, because I bought an armor pack.
Yeah.
And the legs just went and broke the hip joint and broke, like, the pelvis joint. So, like, the whole thing just, like, fell apart in my hand. And they're like, well, what were you doing? And so I told them, and I was like, is this going to be an issue? It's like, no, we want to see what you're doing with it so we can see where we need to improve. That's awesome. Like, they're just like, oh, I guess you're out of luck.
Yeah.
Or anything. It's like, no hassle, anything. I sent, like, 2 emails. Like, it was just, like, one back and forth. Like, this is what I was doing. And then they're like, okay, can you send us this? And then I sent them this. Then I got a shipping notification like 2 hours later.
Damn.
Yeah, they were quick. But yeah, like great customer service, great people working there.
I think the gorillas are really good.
Yeah,
I also like that band.
yeah, the grill is good. Not that much articulation, but I mean,
They're big, hefty. That's,
yeah,
that's why I
yeah.
want.
But
They're
there's series 2 coming out.
The chameleon, is that the one with they're doing
The
the
chameleon.
That chameleon? I'm
The-
gonna buy it.
I already did. But they're lionesses. They have the elephant.
Yeah.
God, yeah, I need to get the elephant. But they look so good, and I want to talk to them about what other potential animals they're going to be doing.
Give me
in
a
the future.
giraffe.
I want to know about giraffe. I want like horses,
No,
like you know, like horse gladiators.
no, they're
like-
the The ape guys, the monkey guys. The monkey.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know that they did a water buffalo. The water buffalo looks really cool.
I haven't seen
But-
the water buffalo yet.
Like if they do like more gladiators, could you imagine like a horse like warriors or something like just like big like strong like animals you could see on a work farm.
Yeah.
Yes, like those are the type of animals I want. Or like even like a zebra warrior, because I don't think anybody's thought about doing something like that since it's like they're mostly are like African based animals. It could be a zebra.
You need a water buffalo.
Yeah. Well, they already have it.
Oh yeah, you just said water
Yeah,
buffalo.
they already have it.
Make it.
Gazelle,
Oh,
the gazelle,
tired.
the quick fighters, gazelle warriors.
Birds would be cool. But they do birds?
yes, birds are in the series.
Maybe I find a chicken.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like more like rogue types, or like I think the one's supposed to be like a mage or something. I don't know,
That's awesome.
but no,
Maybe you
yeah,
catch
well,
up with these guys.
yeah, well, yeah, just look into them.
We're going to Joe Lana, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'll see them. I'll see the stuff.
I mean, we're almost an hour and 30 minutes in. Yeah, I know, right?
It was about as long as Venom too.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
no, I think I went through everything. I said my gripes about Hasbro, so I'm pretty
Yeah, I
happy.
did it.
I said it too.
Yeah. You didn't say anything about McFarlane.
McFarlane is kind of
Every time they release something, I get irrationally angry. There was a time where I was working, it was a good day at work, and I saw a McFarlane toy announcement, and it ruined my whole day. And today, that ruined my whole day too. They announced a Mobius chair going out for pre-order, and a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive, by the way, that I have to get, by the way. And it ruined my whole day. Because they charge so much for shipping on the McFarlane Toy Store
I
exclusive,
know.
even with the 10% off coupon, it's not worth it.
When
It just
that-
never is. And they just do reuse the same body molds, even more so. You have to heat up their figures so they don't break. Their butterfly joint sucks so much.
So Tar McFarlane feet.
McFarlane feet. McFeetland.
I bought that figure. I have him displayed with the great result.
Todd McFarlane hates making woman, and when he does, he always makes it a red platinum, so he makes sure no one will order
he's
it.
finally.
I'm not
finally
doing that
Jessica
joke I did
Cruz
earlier.
figure. Finally doing Jessica Cruz Green Lantern. I think she's the only missing human Green Lantern. Red
It's
platinum.
red platinum.
I forgot
Next
Jessica
time.
Cruz.
Red platinum. Who's
My one buddy who collects Green Lanterns.
They made a fan poll, remember, this year about which character do you want the most? Is the Eradicator and two other people and Jade? Jade won the fan poll, and guess what?
Wait, which Jade?
The green.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
No.
And they made
Thing.
because she won the thing. They made her a red platinum, and they still released everyone in that poll, but they made her a red platinum still, even though she won the poll.
So, okay, so like when it comes to DC, the one character I want them to make, she's obscure, kind of obscure, not really. Cheshire. I want Cheshire.
I got the one obscure character I wanted them to make, so I'm happy. I got Psycho Pirate. I bought 2 of them.
Also, that wave was also stupid. Those
Yes.
because it was $40 a figure, exclusive of McFarlane Toy Store. And not only that, McFarlane Toy Store makes platinums for figures that are McFarlane Toy Store exclusive. But when they sell figures through McFarlane Toy Store, it's not randomized that you get the platinum. You can only get the platinum through like Spectre Platinum. You
Yeah.
can only get that through the raffle. And now that figure's worth $2 billion because you can never get it. There was no chance of getting it.
Getting the exclusive Psycho Pirate through the raffle was one of the scariest things ever.
This
I'm
video.
glad that I got it. I was probably one of only 3
Oh, yeah.
people that entered the raffle.
You brought up
because nobody
McFarlane.
cares about Psycho Pirate.
Yeah.
Except for me.
Yeah, this video is going to take forever to download.
Also,
I have to tell my story about the Psycho Pirate.
Go ahead.
Go
I
ahead.
was watching Aquaman 2 in theaters. Shitty movie. I hate it. And like 3 of my friends called me because I'm the #1 Psycho Pirate shooter. The #1 fan out of all 6 in the world. And 3 of my friends called me and were like I have my do not disturb on. They called me 3 times just to bypass it. They were like, "There's no way the Psycho Pirate figure." I got out of the theater. I went to the bathroom and I ordered 2 of them immediately. I dropped $95 and went back to watching Aquaman 2. And my mom was like, "Wow, I actually thought you left." And I was like, "No, I was buying action figures."
Yeah. That wave cost $40 a figure. That's stupid. They've been stupid with their prices too. The Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League.
Those are ridiculous.
Those are $70, and they
Yeah,
barely
that
articulate.
Kong, that Kong
The
is
Playmates have more articulation.
Yeah.
The
And they're
Playmates.
cheaper.
And
And
they're
bigger.
And they're cheaper and bigger and better. And the firm's like, oh, I might think about sort of $70. And you don't want
And he reused that column for some.
You have to have more Elmer Fudd in it.
Oh, I'm
So,
not gonna
okay,
voice.
so, yeah, no.
You do it for
No,
me.
yeah, so his voice is a combination of Kermit the Frog and Elmer Fudd. So it's like Kermit the Frog voice with Elmer Fudd tone. So it's like,
Well, you see, what would you do if you were...
we're still in here.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
Guys.
Hey, the real Retro Horcon just walked in.
Okay.
629.
Yeah, that's Justin and Andy from Toy Federation.
They're beautiful people.
They are beautiful people.
Shout out to the Toy Federation guys.
Yeah, shout out to Toy Federation.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to what's Ryan's full name? Can we dox him real quick? I'm
No,
joking.
we're not going to use anybody's. Well, not their full name.
Right here, inserted into is Ryan's home address.
His home address, his social security number.
Yes. All right.
Screw Atomic Farm.
Yeah, summary of the story.
No Atomic Farm.
Okay, so we done?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we're done. All right. As always, guys, life is tough. Enjoy the little things.
Enjoy the little plastic men.
Yeah, I sure do.
Action figures lined up on the shelf. Jesse's breaking boxes by himself. He ain't gentle, nah, he ain't nice. Ripping open dreams just to slice the price. Hey, hey, watch him fly. Toys will break.